So much is going on. I am back today with some more trip hunting for a Deoxys, Shaymin, and a Gimmighoul. How are you doing today, Gast and DTR? I hope you is having nice days. You're doing good, nice. You're also good, nice. Is the event still going on? The Instrumental Wonders? It's still going on, isn't it? It's weird. Also, the game is being incredibly bright again. It ends this hour for you, maybe. But I swear to God, the last one ended on Tuesday, did it not? I don't know. I think it did. I don't know. I still wonder if I'll have the collection challenges next weekend, or whether I'll only get them like Monday. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting one to figure out. I don't think we've ever gotten global collection challenges whilst there were regional ones, as far as I know. But I don't know that well, I suppose. Today I'm gonna be doing just so much Paris prep stuff, bro. I'm gonna edit the video already. Like, at least make an intro and all that. Such that when I get all the footage, all I have to do is put the footage together. But I'm so excited, bro. I need to go to bed on time, bro. You didn't get shiny Ferroseed? Cringe. Isn't Ferroseed gonna be at GoFest Global? I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like it is going to be, right? I did get one. I got one on stream yesterday, like a minute before I ended. Or not even a minute before I ended. I think I got 2 shiny Ferroseed this event. Yeah, I leave tomorrow. Early in the morning. Let me check. Shiny, recent. Yeah, I got a Phalanx and a Ferroseed this event. Phalanx was the first one I clicked on. Ferroseed I was just clicking on to try and get a huge for the showcase. I won 1 showcase last night. Hey, it's better than none, right? But yeah, I don't know. Yesterday, bro, getting home from school took me almost 4 hours. Ugh. Daily instant Citadel, nice! I don't have any shiny Citadel yet, but I assume I'll get 2 in Paris, but who knows. Go past shiny Nimble, damn, I need both of those still. Now, Citadel I'm pretty confident I can get in Paris, but Nimble, nice. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed on that one. You have 3 now. Oh, what I am gonna have to actually also do today is figure out how to use transportation in Paris. Because everybody is playing in the Luxembourg Park. So maybe us getting, like, me going there as well would be nice. But, like, that's pretty far away from our hotel. The 3 Nimble, dang. I feel like Nimble, Venonat, I think those are gonna be like the only Pokemon I can think of right now that are just spawns that I don't have shiny yet after GoFest. Now let me grab the list of everything I still need and just have a look. shiny... that one. It's only Venonets? I mean, I guess maybe Vespiquen. You could count that as a regular wild spawn. Yeah, Venonet and Nimble, that's literally it. Those are the only wild spawns I still need after GoFest, assuming I get everything. Got a Marowak phase for Lugia yesterday. Ah. You played Palworld for 9 hours? I've still not touched the game ever. Damn, that's a lot. I just realized more launch are still on this list actually. They need to be removed. Also really need to keep in mind everything I need to farm XL candies for, like Rhyhorn, Sableye. I need XL candies for them in Paris. I'm gonna Mega Evolve my Tyranitar so I can get extra XL candies for Rhyhorn and Sableye. And there's also an argument to... I mean, there's no fighting fairy type to Mega Evolve, unfortunately. Is there a fighting fairy type? I can think of one, which is Iron Valiant. Are there other fighting fairy types just in general? No. Oh. I'm trying to go for 1,000 catches on both accounts. During GoFest? Or what do you mean? No. Today? Huh? GoFest? Like, if you don't manage that... Dude, 1,000 catches, that's like 3 hours. And that is if you do it reasonably slow, I think. I think you'll manage that. I'll definitely manage that in Paris on my main account. Not gonna do my second account. Can't be asked. I'm not in the Pokemon Go city. No, but even during global, I'm assuming you're gonna at least go to some kind of, like, populated area with stops and stuff for GoFest, right? Like, I genuinely think if you just leave your auto catcher on for the full 8 hours, you'll have 1,000 catches. Assuming you're in, again, a somewhat populated area. Or super rural, okay, maybe not, but don't do that. Don't play GoFest rurally. It's also weird, because usually every GoFest, the only shinies I don't really manage to get are the new pseudo-legendary shinies. Like, last year I didn't get Gimmighoul, the year before that I didn't get Gumi, the year before that I didn't get Axew, or at least not enough. But this year, I'm trying to get Frigibags easy. It's so weird. Day 1 will be city, day 2 rural. Ooh. Rip Samazenta. Unless you want to throw a lot of money at the remotes. Oh. Hello there, Pokemon monsters. How are you doing today, Frick? Bro, did not think about that. I can deal with it. Can you, though? Now I wonder how much damage I do to, Raid. I don't think it's in Pokegenie yet. I'm gonna be so tired from day 1. I'm going 4 days. So, right. Okay, I think I might have to do, yeah, custom battle simulator. Custom Zenta. Yo, thank you so much for the subscription, Pokemon Monsters. Appreciate it. How have you been today? What game am I hunting on? Fire Red, Platinum, and Scarlet. Zamazenta Shield. Tier 5. It's a tier 5, right? Pretty sure. No weather, best friend. I can do 37% to Zamazenta with my good account. That is without Mega, without party bonus, and without any weather boost. But if I make it sunny, how much more damage do I do? If I make it sunny, it's 43% without party power. You might be able to make it, but it's not easy. Dual Primal Groudon. If you do dual Primal Groudon with Weather Boost, I think you'll be fine, actually, probably. But I wish you did best of luck with that. I need to swap out my buddy Gorgeist to Dartrix. How many encounters on each so far? It's on your screen. I don't know, bro. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be so tired after tomorrow, man. I may then just join my group. Maybe it's not a terrible idea. If they'll go out. Surely they'll go out for Zamazenta, right? You can also just maybe invite people. You need one invite per raid and you'll actually make it. It's also an option. But tomorrow, I don't know when we're leaving yet. I don't know at what time I'm gonna wake up. But we're first gonna drive for 6 hours, then play GoFest for like 6 hours, then eat dinner and probably go to bed early. Probably. I still have to buy tickets for tomorrow, if we do want to play tomorrow. And I also still gotta... I want to buy the Raid Lover add-on. You can't do long trips. Unfortunate. I mean, what is long? Is 4 days long? Maybe for you it is. Oh, 1.5 hours I'm anxious. Really? Why is that? I mean, don't tell me if you don't want it, but I'm just... That's an interesting one. I wonder, like, I've definitely done 12-hour trips before. For sure. I think specifically in Australia, I've done like a 10-hour trip just in one go. You get anxious about escape points. What do you mean with escape points? Oh, I need to go there. Is it like some maybe type of claustrophobia kind of ish? Not really, but similar, maybe. Being able to escape the anxious environment. Are you good with planes or neither? Like, or other vehicles? Leaving an event, hop off a train, etc. No, okay. Interesting, interesting. Train and bus are the best. Oh, that's fair. I could have taken a train to Paris. Would have taken me probably 4 hours. Would have just cost more money and be more inconvenient once we actually get there. More outs the better. I guess that's fair. I mean, you know, cars do usually have 4 doors. And there are plenty of gas stations that you can stop by like every hour, easily. Plane equals no escape. That was a very interesting one. I don't think I've heard that before. I mean, I have to say, I'm not a big fan of planes either, but like, it's the only way to get to certain places, you know. Okay, and maybe not Madrid, but Madrid was only like that was a 3-hour plane. Have you tried exposure therapy yet? Apparently that's something that helps sometimes for some people, I suppose. No. I mean, you live in Australia. Have you never gone to like an Australian road trip? I guess that's more. I think it's more common for tourists to do than actual Australians, but still. This is just something I have to fight. Oh, good luck fighting it. I mean, if you were to get like a job, how much would you have to travel for your job every day? I have the option at any moment from start of drive till we get home from wedding to take a break if I ask. Oh yeah, I mean, at least your family, you know, helps you with it. To be fair, when we go on a road trip with my mom needs to pee every hour, like, without stop. Every hour, minimum once. So we also stop at least every hour. It's really fun driving to grandma. Always have to stop at least once. Hello there, Marco. How are you doing? I can't drive, but I can travel by bus, train, and hour plus if I need to. Oh, yeah, that's fair, I guess. How do trains work in Australia? I actually wonder, because in the Netherlands you can just go by train like almost everywhere, but in Australia I assume that's probably not the case at all. I'm trying to figure out where to buy ball bearings and metal cogs. Right. Yeah, I don't know that either. Ever checked your local Home Depot? I don't know if those exist. Dude, speaking of Home Depot, when me and Dice went to the event, the Nintendo Switch 2 event. I live in Sweden, we don't have that. No, they indeed do not exist in Sweden. That's interesting. We do have them in the Netherlands. And there was a Home Depot drive-through. What the frick? Why a Home Depot drive-through? I am not kidding. Ah, that's fair, DTR. I guess that makes sense. You know, that was an interesting one. You know, Home Depot drive-through is crazy in my opinion. Give me number 6, no exhaust pipe. I'll have one shelf large with a side of drawers. Yeah. I don't know, that was bro. Hold on. Maybe I can find it on Google Maps. To figure out exactly which one it is that we... No, just... What? Just Home Depot, please. Oh, not Home Debt? The frick? Which one was it? It's not showing up on the map. It is not showing up on the map on Google Maps. That's weird. That's interesting. I don't know why not. Yeah, no, that was definitely interesting. And right next to it, I'm pretty sure was like Hank's Burger or something. Well, maybe I can find that. Oh, not that one. No, I can't find it either. That was an interesting one though. Drive through Home Depot. But I mean, surely you just have a local, you know, store that sells parts, right? Like, I happen to know about Home Depot, but I know 2 stores pretty close to me that, you got Biltema. Yeah. You probably got some other stuff as well. But yeah, I mean, so you know where to get it now? And also order it, probably. It's mostly car parts. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but surely there's gotta be... What the... Bro. What if I just Google Swedish version of Home Depot? What about Big Macs? That sounds like the McDonald's item. But it's BYGGMAX, Big Macs. We got Big Macs, but mostly wooden wall there. Really? That's interesting. I mean, I know definitely what store... Two different types of stores even that we have in the Netherlands that you can visit for such items. I'm honestly surprised that one hasn't driven the other out of business yet. Because they like sell the exact same stuff in both stores, I feel like. It's just the one that actually also sells Christmas trees. Can't think of any other store. Interesting. Do you have Amazon in Sweden? Because you can probably just order it. Or a Swedish version of Amazon. Thankfully it's just an hour and a few minutes to the wedding place. Oh, It feels awful as I'm ordering from Amazon? No, not necessarily. Not in my opinion. Just a question, DTR. If there were to be... I don't know where you live again, but supposedly there's going to be a city safari in Adelaide or Darwin. Would you go there? Because I think that's pretty far away from where you live, right? Would you go there, or would you not be willing to go there because it's too far traveling? And more your anxiety than your actual money or whatever. I just realized I'm so stupid. Back when there was an event to evolve Shadow Coughing into Shadow Galarian Wheezing, I was like, oh, I got a shiny Shadow Coughing I can evolve into Shiny Shadow Galarian Wheezing. Because when I was in Adelaide, I got my Shiny Shadow Coughing and Shiny Shadow Ekans. Completely forgetting about the fact that when I was in Adelaide, Team Go Rocket grunts had been a thing for like a week. Well, obviously Shadow Shinies weren't a thing yet back then. I caught a regular Shiny Coughing and a regular Shiny Ekans in Adelaide. Hold on, a Shiny Ekans Show Evolutionary Line. What the heck is a Hyde Park? When exam-wise alone, it's when I'm being moved around by others. And one depends where to, I'd more than likely go alone. Not fair. Hello there, James. How are you doing today? Okay, where did I get the coughing then? Do you know where Hyde Park is, Ethier? Coughing was also called in Hyde Park, and so was my wheezing. They're all called in Hyde Park. I swear to God that's in Adelaide, but maybe I'm tripping. I swear I've heard the song 20 times watching your streams. Well, there are only a little over 1,000 songs in this playlist, so there are gonna be repeats. Got 2 shinies and 0 sleep last night. Oof. Maybe instead of watching a stream, you should be trying to get some Z's then. Maybe. Maybe not. Spell it H-I-D-E. I'm googling it right now. I'm fine. That's what they all say. Hyde Park AU? That one. Yep, Hyde Park is a park in Adelaide, but for some reason, my catch location for both Coughing and Ekans is Hyde Park instead of Adelaide. What the heck? No, it's a Hyde Park. I don't work today, so perfect time to catch up on some Z's instead of tiring yourself out all day and being very tired for work tomorrow. There's no way I caught them all exactly in Hyde Park. Like, I refuse to believe that. It's such a tiny area according to Google Maps. Watch Hex's stream while sleeping. They're both Hyde. It's interesting. When I typed Hyde Park AU, I automatically got the one in South Australia, not the one in Sydney. Interesting. Ugh. Unnoticeable shiny Salspark. Ooh, that's a good question. It is noticeable, but it's not noticeable. It's a weird one. Like, if you compare them, super easy to notice. But if it's just on its own, you're like, is that a normal color or is that a different color? If they're spawning in a group, super easy to notice. If they're on their own, it's weirdly that you think, oh, that's just a regular one when it is actually the shiny. Or at least that's what happened to me when I got it. Honestly don't really remember where in Adelaide we were staying. We were in an apartment building. That's all I remember. It's been 6 years since I got shiny Coughing and shiny Ekans. 6 years, damn. Well, almost 6 years, I guess. I want to travel one day out west. I've never been to West Australia. Been north, east, south, center, not west though. Honestly, under the unpolluted air night sky. I mean, you can do it in the center too, right? That's not just the west. Or is that what you mean? You want to go to the west, and if you go to the west, you go to the center, technically. Let me see, I could just check Google Maps and be zoomed out. We landed in Brisbane, flew to City. From City we went to ACT, to Melbourne, to Adelaide. From Adelaide we drove up towards the Red Centre. to Alice Springs, I think. And from Alice Springs we flew to Darwin. And from Darwin we flew to... where? Cairns, that's the one. West of where I live. Okay, fair. That is fair. I don't know, I like the Australia trip. I actually completed my Pokédex for the first time in Australia, in Pokemon Go, not counting regionals. I'm debating playing Pokemon or other games. DTR, you made it a challenge for yourself to this month catch 10 different shinies with different colors from Dynamax Adventures. If you want to accomplish that, I recommend you shiny hunt. I'm pretty sure last year you also filled your rainbow quest in July, June, whatever. If I succeeded in my photography career, I want to travel Australia. Fair. I guess you gotta try for that. I think, right? I don't know how to make a photography career, to be completely honest. I don't know crap about photography. I never take pictures. Or at least not scenic pictures. My new phone does actually apparently have a good camera, where my old phone didn't. That's something at least, I guess. It's a step in the right direction. 90% is I need a consumer. You mean somebody that buys your stuff? Yeah. Whoa. Fly over there, please. Thank you very much. Well, good luck with that. It's also becoming harder and harder with, you know, AI existing nowadays. I just like how you'd need viewers if you wanted. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, it's similar, but it's also pretty different, I think. Because the viewers come to me, I feel like you would have to go to the consumer, mostly, especially in the beginning. I want to screw over all AI except medical AI. I don't know what to think about AI. When people say, oh, AI is taking over all the creative jobs, like, on the one hand, I agree. That's unfortunate. But on the other side, there is such a shortage in so many fields in the world. There is such a shortage everywhere in, like, teachers. There are probably a lot more. I just know that everybody always talks about the teachers. AI is giving money to the rich. Yeah, fair. But, like, there is such a need in so many fields. Right? And the couple of things that AI is actually really good at is artistic stuff. What if the artists, you know, get jobs in fields that are actually really necessary and AI takes over the artistic jobs? It sucks. But apart from the fact that AI is incredibly polluting, it would be better that way than... I mean, preferably, of course, AI does the annoying jobs. But that's just not how it works. What do you mean that's not how it works? Like, I mean, I'm not saying AI should replace artists. Absolutely not, but... Imagine 5 select people are generating all entertainment and you're forced to work the job they choose for you. 5 select people are generating all entertainment, and you're forced to work the job they choose for you. What do you mean by that, bro? I don't know, if I'm ever doing stuff for my channel again, I'm not gonna use AI anymore, I don't think. Also, Marky, didn't you say you were gonna work on a background for me? You said that. How's that going? You want one? Well, you said you were gonna make one regardless of whether I wanted it or not. The little thing is, where do people stop at AI? Yeah, I don't know. Did I? You said so? Yes, you said give me a week and I'll make a better background for you. And then you didn't. Did I do that? I mean, if you don't want it, don't do it. I'm just saying, you said that. I said 2 months? Oh, okay, my bad. You like my avatar? Nice. That is great to hear. Okay, I thought for a second this was a shiny, but I don't think it is. It's not, okay. I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, no, it's not like we listened to this freaking like an hour a couple of streams ago. Oh, that was fun. Accumulatown will probably build like like a week after Parish-ish. I think. Parish-ish. Just get this Hex. AI is gonna continue if you pay for it. Oh, I'm most definitely not paying for AI ever. Hell nah. The reason I have used AI is because it was free. If I was gonna pay for it, then I might as well pay a human instead of freaking Jeff Bezos or whoever has ChatGPT. I don't know. May I have a link to Pokemon Black? What do you mean by that? I don't know what country you live in. I don't know where you can order that. Or do you mean an Entra link? Is it a full game walkthrough? What are you talking about, bro? A full game? What? You want to have a link to somebody doing a full playthrough of Pokemon Black? Can't you just Google that? I don't know, man. I don't know how to help you with that. To get Chef and more Pokemon today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a lucky trinket in Paris, which is cringe. You can get a lucky trinket in Jersey, you can get a lucky trinket in Osaka, but not in Paris. Do you have one of your channel? The only playthrough I've ever done on my channel for a mainline Pokemon game, actually any Pokemon game I think, is Pokemon Scarlet. And soon Pokemon Legends CA, I guess, in the future. I don't think I've played through any other game. I played through Mario and Luigi. Yeah, technically I've done a playthrough of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Also, technically I've done a playthrough of Minecraft. Shoot one of Fear and Hunger. If I were to play that game, I would not be playing that on this channel. Also, technically, I have done a playthrough of Angry Birds Star Wars 2 on this channel. Technically. On the other channel, I've technically done a playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey. Daytime, Luigi time. You don't know, I've done a playthrough of every single, You don't have to be sorry, bro. I technically have done a playthrough of every 2D Mario game on this channel when I raised them against dice. There's a Sunfish raid next to my house. I should not do a raid today. I should wait with my raid until tomorrow when there's Asian and 7 in raids. I do need to get a raid pass today though, actually. I can't reach the gym, cringe. I don't know, I still want to play, Oh, I think I might have also technically done a Sun playthrough on stream. Or at least partially. Not fully, I don't think. I don't remember. I'm trying to... It's definitely not on YouTube, but I wonder if I streamed Legends Arceus playthrough? Because Legends Arceus released after I had a YouTube channel, I'm pretty confident. Also done a Brilliant Diamond playthrough, actually. A Nuzlocke, to be precise. Still no shiny ground, when does he leave? Good question. For me, he leaves tomorrow. For you, he leaves Saturday morning. Actually, for me, he leaves tonight. Probably. Maybe not. Nah, probably not. For me, he leaves tomorrow. Sag. How many raids you done for Groudon? I'm gonna check mine as well. Sinnoh. I have done 39 Groudon raids and I have like 3 shinies, damn. One of which at least was from raid day, so ooh, I've been lucky on that. Guess I'll get shiny next time, whenever that will be. Only shiny, legendary-ish Pokemon that I miss. Freaking Stakataka. And technically Meloetta, but I'll get Meloetta in Paris, easy. Easy. I need to get 2 lucky Pokemon and then complete 100 field research tasks to get Meloetta shiny. I definitely want to do that. Kyogre shiny wedding, yes. Of course. Of course. Or you just don't get it, because you're unlucky. Shiny Shadow Regi's wedding? Could be. I don't know, now that I got Regice, I gotta get Registeel and Rock as well soon, right? Surely. Grunt has Ground. Ground has got a good couple of things. Ground got Gligar, Drillbur, Rhyhorn, all Battlegrounds, yeah, sure. Why not? It starts with Drillbur. I think I have about an hour and a bit before the wedding. I'm not trying to think. In the case, I'm gonna take Dice or my sister. In the case Dice or my sister marries, what Pokemon events would I... I'm only taking one phone? Why? No, DTR's brother is getting married. In the case that Dice or my sister marries, which Pokemon events would I cancel going to the wedding for? I don't know. That's a crazy thing, actually. Not enough chargers? Can't you just charge your phone beforehand? Can't you just use one charger to charge both phones? Problems only Hex has. Well, I mean, my sister, if she gets married, will probably be in Australia. And I don't think Dice is getting married. So, it's not really problems. It's only problems if you make them problems. LB, I get there, wedding, go to hotel after dinner, sleep, go home. Ah, interesting. I mean, surely the wedding venue just has a raid on it. Also, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I always have two phones with me. If I'm out, there's a very high chance I have two phones with me. Yesterday, after just on my way home, my way home was 4 hours in total. 3 hours, 45 minutes, almost 4 hours. I only know Gen 4 and 5, so I don't know other gens. Yeah, nice to meet you too. We'll go play them other gens, they're fun too. The engagement party did lol, had an unknown P raid? Oh damn. Wait, how long ago was that? Unknown P? In raids? When? $2023. Your bro got engaged is there usually that much time between getting engaged and getting married? 2 years? Damn. I can't? Well, can't is a strong word. That's a very strong word. I don't remember. I use a cartridge. What DS or what system do you play on? I mean, first of all, you could always get another system to play on. Ain't marriage is super expensive? I think so. I don't know. Whoa. Unless you have a DSi, you could also play the GBA games. If you can afford them, if you can buy them, if you can find them. That's probably the harder part, I guess, technically. I mean, Pokemon Black is also... Pokemon Black to White 2 are like the most expensive games. Maybe alongside like some Gen 4 games? I don't know. Also, Marco, marriages are not expensive at all. It's the wedding that's expensive. I'm pretty sure marriage is very cheap. I don't know if it's free. I think it might depend on the country. I don't know, actually. That's what I meant. Fair, I guess. I don't know. Do marriages cost money? I really don't know. I'm pretty sure marriages technically save you money from taxes or something like that. I don't know. Well, wedding equals ring costs. No, you don't. I mean, wedding. Yeah, wedding, sure. But wedding has a lot more cost than just the ring. And if you're talking about marriage, marriage does not require a ring. Marriage is just a contract that you sign. Literally. You literally just go to your local, like, municipality building, or whatever it is for you, town hall. You sign documents and boom, you're married. No, Marco. No thanks. I mean, unless tax benefits, maybe, I guess. Is that too much time away from Pokemon Go? That's crazy. You know, I have to show up to the municipality building every once in a while anyway to renew my ID, so... I'm there anyway, right? Ex-marriage dies. No. No. Ew. Ew. Mary dies for tax reasons. Okay, that is not a terrible. Purely beneficial. I don't actually know if there are tax benefits to marriage. I don't know. I don't know how marriage works. I don't know how taxes work either. I don't know. If marriage does not grant tax benefits, why would you get married? That is a really weird question probably for some people, but to me, I don't know, man. It'll be a grim day when Shaymin surpasses Deoxys. Oh, that will be a grim day for sure. As a Christian thing, if you're religious, I get it, sure. But not everybody's religious. Love. Why would you get married for the sake of love? Oh, but I mean, if you're doing that Pokemon Monster, you can also play all the Gen 3 games, pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know, I ain't married. Ask your bro. Just ask him, why did you decide to get married? Like, is there like a tax benefit, or... If you really love each other, then it is kinda needed. Why? Why is it kinda needed? It's the norm? Well, definitely not anymore. Maybe it was, but I'll ask 5 minutes after they put the ring on. No, not anymore. I have so many cousins. So many. I have 4 cousins that have a girlfriend or boyfriend for multiple years. 3 of them even have kids, and none of them are married. So how's being married miserable? I mean, that's what you usually hear. Like, don't like 50% of marriages end in divorce? My cousin does have a kid and ain't married. Exactly. Nowadays, nobody really gets married anymore. Because what's the point? I mean, but you can get other games, Pokemon Monster. I don't actually know how that cartridge works, though. I don't like the idea of marriage anyway, so it's a win for society. Yeah, I mean, nowadays I swear to God, it's only religious people that get married. 50% divorce, 50% death, yeah. I mean, I don't really... actually, I do know people that got a divorce, my aunt and uncle. Most other people that I know that got married are still married. My mom did? Her. And your dad didn't? It doesn't have to be the case, but that is an interesting one. You don't know. Oh. How do you not know? Never asked. Very interesting. That is an interesting one. From what I know, I think my mom filed it. Oh, yeah, okay, but so your parents are divorced. That means your dad divorced too. Maybe it wasn't his choice, but he did divorce. I was thinking that maybe your mom divorced somebody, then got with a new person, which is your dad. That's what I was thinking, maybe, but you're being too specific. Bruh. I don't know. Oh no. Mechanical hearts are a thing now. I did hear that, I think. No, I heard of artificial blood. That's the one I heard. I want to get one. That is... Oh, Marco, you're so stupid, bro. It's not great to have a mechanical heart. Yeah, that's fair. That's what I kind of assumed. But it's not the case for everybody. Like, I know my best friend from elementary school, he has a half-brother and a half-sister that are not related. Why not? Because mechanical hearts are worse than regular hearts. Like, exercise is a whole lot harder if you have a mechanical heart, I'm pretty sure. It's only meant for, you know, people whose own hearts don't suffice. How do you get round a sash behem with Trick Room? Don't want it to use Trick Room. What are you fighting, if I may ask? I was born too early, sure you were, Marco. Are you playing like the Battle Tree or something? Or the Battle Tower or whatever? If I was born before the 2000s, I would be dead, so... Nice. Wow. Really? Cool Rash has held items? Damn, I didn't know that. Well, the only ways around it realistically are multi-hit moves. Why couldn't I be born 25 years ago so I could own a house? Weren't you born 25 years ago? What? You mean 25 years earlier or something? Bro, are you dumb? I meant earlier. Okay. I don't know, I really do like the age period in which I grew up in with all, you know, the video games and everything. It's just the house prices and the inflation, you know, that's not great. With that in mind, I'd rather be born earlier, I guess, but I think I can live with it. X could have met Michael Jackson, right. Right. Of course. Just give me one of those anime plots of a day repeats for a decade. Why would you want that? That sounds... Also, that's just Groundhog Day. I don't know why you think about anime when you think of that. That's an interesting one. So I can absorb knowledge. I don't know. I feel like when something like that would happen, your main idea would be, how the frick do I get out of here? And not, how do I learn everything there is to be? Unless you know in advance that it's gonna take exactly a decade of, like, 3,652 times that you're gonna live through that day, right? Unless you know that, that sounds like a nightmare. Groundhog Daying. Yeah, but it'd be a decade of the exact same streams, Marco. You wouldn't want that. It's the exact stream over and over and over and over and over and over. And 3,652 times. I can say different things, true. But I feel like it's gonna get boring very quickly. 100 years of Haxalar. Well, I mean, for a decade of Haxalar streams, you just gotta keep joining all of them, you know, for the next 10 years. Then it'll actually be different every time. You know, Marco, whilst maybe you would be able to make me talk about different conversation topics, I wouldn't be getting more shinies. Sounds like a dream, right? Heaven really is a place on Earth, right? Right. I really don't know what I'd do if I wasn't streaming and or content creating. Like, I really do not know. I'd probably still be shiny hunting. And maybe playing games, but... that sounds so boring to me. I mean, people, you know, people create their own hobbies, right? The only hobby I really have is gaming. I like collecting. Like, I like collecting Pokemon cards, it's just really, really freaking expensive. Although, what I could do is make a business, make my YouTube account part of my business. And, get Pokemon cards for the business to open on stream. And have it a tax write-off. Pokemon cards are real cheap in Sweden. Back in my childhood, you could get a pack for $2. Okay. I don't care about backing... How expensive is a pack of Pokemon cards right now in Sweden? Like $2.5? Please do name a Swedish toy store real quickly that sells Pokemon cards. Ikamaxi. I do not know how to transfigure my cookie settings on this website, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's this one. Search. Pokemon. God, they sell so much Pokemon crap. Wait, no, what? They do not sell Pokemon cards, at least not on their online website. Bro, I can't read this. Can I translate this? Oh, I translated it. Cool. I think. Maybe. Not really. But they sell like no Pokemon stuff, bro. They sell some guidebooks and some, what is that, stickers. Bruh. Do it mine? Okay, but this is not a toy store. Can you name a toy store in Sweden, bro, that sells Pokemon cards? That's what I asked for. Swedish toy store. I don't know how. What do you mean you don't know? What the heck, bro? Found a Bliss A booster packs. What? 10 euros for one booster pack? Brother! Mate! What? 190 KR for a booster pack. 19 KR for one booster pack, bro. 119, not 190. 119. Yeah, that's like 18 euros. That's why I'm saying it's 119, which is like 10 euros and 80 cents. For one booster pack. This is at Black Soccer. Never heard of that place. Well, I can check another toy store, I guess. Mickey of Sweden. That definitely sounds like a place. They do not sell Pokemon at this toy store, it's sick. 119 KR Kronen, I think is what it's called. What are those places? You won't name me a place! So I look at some places. Toy World. Do they have a search option? Doesn't look like it. I don't know, please. How do you not know a toy store? I could name like 5 different ones in the Netherlands, I think. Maybe that's not true. I know one that is super popular along the entire country. We got a local one, which is called... I don't know the name of. Brother. Do you not have like some kind of game store then, maybe? Like a GameStop? Swedish GameStop. Swedish... GameStop ended a long time ago in Sweden. You know my thoughts? What are my thoughts? What? What thoughts on EV? You know my thoughts already. I don't know, I think EV Comday is cool for finding hundos, huges, and tinies to evolve into all the evolutions, now that those dexes exist. It's just, really, does Eevee need 6 community days? I think this is gonna be at 6th, right? I don't know about that one. Like, there are other Pokemon that have only had 1 community day that have been out for a long time. You want a shiny background? Yeah, fair. I don't really care much for those. I'm gonna trade away a shiny background Clink at GoFest for some kind of costume I still need. Just Gaming Store Sweden. Gaming Store Sweden. I found a place called Dragon's Lair. Let's see how expensive Pokemon cards are here. They sell Japanese booster packs. That's actually interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. They sell packs between 79 and 185 kroner here. Okay, but 79 seems to be the normal price, actually. Okay, yeah, that's about the same price as it is in Europe, I think. Okay, I found a normal store. Okay, it's about the same Same price as here. But I mean, like, the packs maybe become a little bit more expensive due to inflation and stuff. Pokemon got my country's economy in shambles, yeah, I know. Not just your country, I don't think. But like, to complete a set nowadays is so incredibly expensive. There are so many cards in one set. Like, there used to be 100 cards tops in a set. I don't know if you've heard of it, but the upcoming Black and White set will have over 800 cards. And I'm gonna try and collect them all, because I'm absolutely crazy. But, ew, that's a little pricey. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to collect them all, but... Just a few, yeah, exactly. That's like 10 times more than sets in the past used to have. So that's what's kind of got me like, yeah, it's maybe too expensive nowadays, I don't know. I just hope that I can buy the Pokemon cards when the set does release, because, you know, scalpers and that. The worst part about sets is it's FOMO. I do kind of get that, but at the same time, there is such an absurd amount of FOMO in TCG cards that that's not something you really should worry about, I feel like. Fear of missing out, Marco. Like, Fortnite Battle Passes do definitely have that. Or used to have that. You know, if you didn't get a Fortnite Battle Pass item, it's never returning, you know? So everybody was like, oh, I need to get it, because if I want it in the future, I can't get it anymore. That's the idea of FOMO. And I guess Pokemon cards also have it, but I feel like to a lesser extent, because, like, they're so incredibly much. You can't have them all. I mean, you can, but that's absurd. My first perfume I bought was FOMO? Probably, yeah. It's limited edition, never returning. Like, be honest, Marco, genuine question. If they announced that it was just going to be a standard item that would be in stock for at least the next 10 years, would you have pre-ordered it? I mean, maybe you still would have, but... Not right then and there, exactly. You would have been like, oh, I can buy it later. And then maybe eventually you would have never ended up buying it because you wouldn't be interested anymore. There was only one left when I bought it, yeah. That's how they get you. They're like, ooh. And I doubt you actually got the last one. If anything, maybe the website just says there's one left, so everybody, you know, panic purchases it. Right. I mean, to be fair, most other people that are buying it are probably buying it for the collection and will never use it. At least you say you plan to use it. It's costed me a lot, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I have a ton of Pokemon cards. Do I use them? Not really. And it goes for a lot of stuff that I do collect. I don't really use it ever. Like, I do probably eventually want to have a physical copy of all Pokemon main games. Maybe all games, actually. Probably. Well, some of them I'll probably never play. But it's just cool to have them all, you know? Did you get a shiny Stunfisk? Nice. I swear I got one of those not too long ago. Maybe it's actually a while ago. I can't find it real quickly. Oh, maybe my dad got it or something. I don't remember. I wonder if there's something that is pretty expensive that I bought that I never use. That is meant to be used, like a perfume. School ends on Friday? Nice for you, bro. Good for you. Also, this is gonna be my last day of Gimmighoul timesheets. My games are slowly gathering more trade bonds. That is what happens, yeah. I'm gonna just make sure during GoFest you stock up on like Torkoal, Pachirisu, and a bunch of other like rare ones. Are you doing costumes? I feel like you should try and go for costumes, maybe as like a bonus thing, and then once you completed the regular lucky decks, you can try the costumes. I will, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. And hello there, Isle. That's definitely a name. How are you doing today, my mates? Hope you're having a nice day. I don't know, I just want the lucky decks completed. I transfer most of the luckies that I have, even. I don't need them. You know, it's not a bad idea, is it? Maybe. It's like a bonus thing. Maybe if you ever visit in-person events... I hate you. You're welcome, bro. Maybe if you ever visit in-person events, you can maybe find some lucky costumes, rare ones to get. Hunting Salandit and Ultra Moon for Risen and Sword Shield. Nice. Are you using Q-Charm for Salandit? Or nah? Good luck either way. You're not. Why not, if I may ask? Or do you really just not care for Salazzle? Lucky Trinkets will solve if one costume runs low. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Without Lucky Trinkets, that would have been unreasonable. Especially since you need to first be best friends with somebody that you've never met before, and then trade with them. Like, that's not gonna happen. But with Lucky Trinkets, it's very reasonable. Honestly, I don't know how I can get them. The most common ones are like the Jigglypuff and Clefairy lines. They have Q-Charm. The lag the Ace has is noticeable. Are you playing on like a Switch and a Switch 2 right now for DAs, or what are you doing exactly? Yep, nice. You can just see the comparison straight up. Cool. You can triple hunt now for DAs. Actually, no, you can't. You need another game for that, probably. Oh, actually, though? Dang. Dude, are there any raids here? Am I blind? I'm not blind, there's just none. Interesting. I'm doing a shiny only playthrough with a shiny charm. That's fair. But I mean, Salazzle will be a lot stronger than Salandit. Unless you don't want to use a non-shiny for the shiny hunt, I guess that's fair. Yeah, Christmas maybe 1 to N Light pre-owned. Oh, and pre-owned, sweet. Oh, dang. I mean, but you do need enough Scarlet and Violet copies for that as well. Or Sword Shield, rather, actually, I'm stupid. You know what I mean. You need enough copies of the game for that. Do I? I think so, yes. I don't know how you plan to do it otherwise. I mean, unless you're gonna hunt, you know, 2 Sword Shield, 1 Scarlet Violet, 1 Legends Arceus or something, I guess. I mean, I don't know exactly how you plan to hunt all of that, but... Also, I think this was the last DA for today. I'll go 3200 Shaymin. We did 23 Gimmighoul today, I think. Which isn't a lot, but I also didn't get a lot. It's actually a decent amount for the amount of time that I streamed. Plus, I didn't get too many 5 stars, I feel like. Second Lugia down. I don't know, maybe somebody in the local community just can lend you Sword Shield for a while. You could start hunting now. Ed said died. Oof. Four more Shaymin encounters. Stretches. I really do hope I definitely get a Deoxys before Legends EA releases, man. I'd be so sad if I didn't. He's back. No shiny. Oh no, not again. Be prepared for that to happen a couple more times, bro. Just a couple more. Alright, second to last encounters. And here we have the final encounters of the day, and I will be gone until next week, Monday. I will not be streaming for a bit, so I hope y'all will survive without me. I think you'll be fine. I'm a method hunter, my shinies are instant. Ah, of course, yeah, fair. Yeah, thanks. I will at least be somewhat active in the Discord. Might even tweet a picture of the Eiffel Tower, I don't know. We will see. Either way, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day, rest of your weekend, rest of your week. And I will see you guys again Monday. Bye-bye!